Good morning. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 21 of focus. And so we made it. We focused, we oriented, we cultivated, inspired, really determinedly moved towards change. I have not drank cream in 21 days. And yesterday, if you had asked me, it was like, oh, I'm definitely going to start drinking cream straight after the class is over. And then I really dwelled upon it. You know, how now is a moment where our foot is in the door. We have worked on something and we could fall back very easily. It's like the alarm has just gone off and you could just stay and snooze in bed. Or you could say, no, I'm going to move forward with the change that I've cultivated and created. So I'm going to move forward with this change that I've really worked hard to cultivate. And I'm going to maintain it and, nurture it. And then explore, we will go deeper. A friend of mine, I was talking to her last week, and she came across a really interesting question. And she said, a thing that you can ask about action or intention or moments in your day is that, does this bring me closer to the greatest expression of me, or the most wholesome expression of me? Or does this bring me closer to my soul's expression? It was something along those lines. And when I think of not drinking cream, it's so random. It really isn't about the cream, okay? It's more feeling what lies beneath and feeling the deeper sense of my nervous system and the deeper sense of me and the deeper sense of what I hold. That brings me closer to the expression of me in my life in this moment. So thank you so much for being here, for staying with it. Sarah, Breda, all you people who have texted me, Paula, connected with me about the intentions that you've made. I really appreciate it. I really am inspired and supported by your focus as I have focused. So do you become unfocused or do you stay focused? Do you cultivate change in this way? Do you continue with change? So great. Let us move together this morning. We're going to start off in child's pose and then go from there. So come. So knees are bent and you're sitting on your feet, and sit your bum down whatever way feels right for you. So your bum is sitting back towards your heels, your head is supported in some way. Deepening your breath, sinking in. How do you really soften and expand into your belly breath? Pull your attention inwards. Be here now. Nice. And then walk your hands over towards the right. And just pause there. Really feeling that sense of long through your arms and a sense of lengthening through that left side. Lean into your left side a little bit more. I always like bending my right elbow and having my hand just here beside my knee. But see where you want your hand. Find the perfect place for that right hand. It's quite an interesting exploration. What's your perfect place for that right hand as you lean into your left side, as you lean into your left arm? Nice. Come back to center. And then walk yourself over towards the left. Reach your right arm long and find the perfect place for your left hand. Leaning into that right side, breathing into that right side. Nice. Come back to center. Both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor. Round your back. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. Around your back. Arch your back. And one more time. Round your back. Arch your back. Crooked cat. Walk both hands over towards the right. And just feel that through the deep of your left. Also through the deep of the right. Nice. Both hands to the left side. Nice. Come all the way back to center. Roll your shoulders in a big circle. And then roll your shoulders in the other direction. Nice. Tuck your toes under. Push back. Downward dog. Always when I end up in my downward dog, I always have a moment of like awakening into my legs, awakening into my feet and my toes. And first thing in the morning, I walk the dogs. It's usually around 3 kilometers. And yeah, so the sense of my calves and my legs, it's really nice awakening into them, leaning into them. And then just pause. Deepen your breath. Nice. Walk your feet forward, bring your elbows back, and sit your bum down into a supported leaning squat kind of thing. Nice. Stay here. Or if you have a couch handy, bring your bum to the couch or to the wall, or sit your bum down into a deeper squatting position. It's kind of woven its way through the month of focus, this squatting position. Thank you, Paula. And so, yeah, so maybe some of you, you're holding on. Oh, there's still honey everywhere. Oh my God. Some of you maybe, so a way to evolve in this pose is that you're holding on to something like the leg of a table, make sure it's heavy, or like the wood of the side of a door, you know, the surround of a door. You can get quite a nice grip on the 2 pieces of wood either side. Or you hold a weight in your hands, and that really counterbalances your bum. And so your bum dropping backwards, if you're holding on to something or you have a weight in your hand, it's really cool. The leg of your couch, maybe. And just feel, how do you settle into this? Big bum on the wall, bum on a chair. Scoot yourself down a little bit more, drop your head down. You know, 100 years ago, even less, maybe 100 years ago, we would have all been squatting like this 10 times a day. Every time we went to the toilet, we would do this. You would be squatting. And so our knees and our hips and our bowel have actually changed because we sit so high. And so doing this on a regular basis is just really amazing for foot health, knee health, hip health, spine health, pelvic health, bowel health. Everything. Nice. Bring your hands to the floor. Push back, downward dog. Lengthening back. And yeah, now my legs are starting to really feel awake and alive and connected.
There's a much more juicy sense to my legs now. So just maybe cycle your legs, bend one knee, lengthen the other, bend one knee, lengthen the other. Nice. So drop your knees to the floor and then bring your right foot forward. Bring your right elbow to your right knee and then lengthen your left leg so that your left foot is long and your foot is flat to the floor. So I've turned my left foot at a 45-degree angle and then rise up and my chest is facing the front of my mat. Reach both arms long in front of you. So we're going to wrap. Da, da, da. Reach both hands to the right. So my right hand is behind me. My left hand is on my right shoulder. And just really lean into your chest. Like I have this feeling, I love this area of the front of my collarbones opening. And so lengthen into your back leg, bend your front knee, and then open and lean into your chest. My left elbow is trying to move towards the right the whole time. It's not going to go very far, but it has a sense of, oh, I'm deepening. And maybe if you want to, you can look up, opening into the front of your throat, leaning into the front of your chest. Nice. Tuck your chin in, wrap in the other direction. So wrap both hands to the left. And now bring that right elbow as far to the left as you can. And I've twisted very deeply to the left now. Bend your right knee and make sure your right knee is staying right. Don't let your right knee follow you. So draw your right knee towards the right or open your right knee towards the right. And twist your chest more and more towards the left. Wrapping to the left. Nice. Drop your right hand down and hold on to your right knee and then bend your right elbow, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling and lean backwards towards the left with your right hand. So it's reverse lunge. Super. Both hands down to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Lengthening back, pull your heels back towards the floor. I really like that question. Does this bring me to a greater expression of myself? It steps me out of my defense and out of my protective strategies, and it makes me see a bigger picture. It's really, I really like that question. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Lift your right knee off the floor. Straighten your leg. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Rise up and turn your chest towards that front leg. Reach both arms forward. Wrap towards the left. So now your right elbow is trying to come more and more forward. Lean into your chest. As I lean into my chest, I want to anchor more and more down into that right leg. So the more it's like the rebound effect. The more I push down into that right leg, the more traction I have through the right elbow. The more I connect the right side, the more connected the whole of me is. Maybe look up. Nice. Wrap towards the right. Left hand is across your chest. Make sure your left knee is staying left. Bend your knee a little bit more. And then spiral that left elbow towards the right more and more. How do you find your legs? Straighten long back into the right leg, deeply bending the left and draw the left towards the left. Don't let it fall towards the right. Nice. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up and then lean backwards towards the right or backwards. So reverse lunge. I want to look towards that left elbow. It feels very nice in my neck, but see what's right for you. Super. Both hands down. Step back. Downward dog. Find stillness. Lean into your heels. Breathe. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. You're going to find something to sit on. I'm going to get the reliable little carpet. I fold it up and I'm going to sit on my little carpet. Okay. If you have a block, a pillow, a book, stretch your legs out long. Nice. So then cross your ankles and bring your left leg to the inside, right leg to the outside. If for any reason crossing your legs isn't good for you, then just keep your legs straight. Okay. So it's not required that you come into a cross-legged position. It's nice. Okay. So bend your right elbow and reach your right hand up. And as you reach up, feel like you lengthen the whole of your torso up to follow that right arm. My left shoulder is pulling down as I do this. My left elbow is pulling down. And then pull your right elbow down towards the floor. Reaching up, lengthening, like everything in me is rising, is being pulled upwards. It's like the tide of me is heading up into that right arm. And then pull your elbow down and feel the down. The connection direction is down now. Nice. The connection direction is up. So as the gesture of down happens, feel it in your body. As the gesture of up happens, feel it in your body. Nice. Come back to center, stretch both legs long, roll into your ankles. And then cross your ankles so that the right foot's on the inside, left foot's on the outside. Again, leave your legs straight if you're not doing this, or you can be sitting in a chair, as always. So welcome to sit in your chair. You know who I'm talking about. So great. So bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up. Connection direction is up, 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 up. And I feel it in my face. I feel it through the whole of my body. This is rising. It's like the sap of me is rising. And then pull your elbow down. Feel the down. Rising up. I don't know if you've ever, you probably have, in the forest when you're walking down. You know, sometimes you see trees that have fallen over and then they rise upwards. Even though they're lying flat, then bits of them rise upwards. And so geotropism, the rising of plants towards the sun or upwards against gravity, you know, that pull upwards. And then the deep roots downwards. One more time, pulling upwards. And then the roots downwards. Nice. Pause for a moment. So lovely. So take your right hand, bend your elbow, reach your hand up, and then bring your hand behind the back of your head. And then behind the back of your shoulders. And then gently just tap the back of your shoulders. Give yourself a tap on the back. You did it. You came all the way through focus. You focused, you connected, you deepened. Tap yourself on the back. Because you're a yogi, you can. Oh, so funny. And then do the other side. So reach the left hand up, bend your left elbow, and just tap yourself on the back. Congratulate yourself on achieving or arriving. Nice. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. You can come off your lift if you want to, or you can stay on it and just roll your shoulders. And so I was thinking about this amazing woman that I know who ran the Wicklow Way, 127 kilometers, but she ended it before she decided that that was enough, that she ended it before the end of the race as such, like 26 hours in or something crazy. And then roll your shoulders in the other direction. And I was really dwelling with this thing of like, it's not finishing something that makes it important. It's just frickin' turning up and trying. Oh my God, twist towards the right. So you turned up and you tried. And even if you weren't absolutely perfect in your goal or absolutely perfect in your intention or whatever, you tried. Nice. Twisting deeply towards the right, rise through your spine, open your heart, and just celebrate that you're aspiring to change, cultivating, meeting yourself, deepening yourself. You tried. And we can try all over again. So twist towards the left. It's not about how many times you fall down
It's how many times you stand back up. And so it's that thing where it's not about, oh, I failed. It's like, start again. Just start again. Commit, orient, start again. Be kind, be wholesome, be awesome. Nice. Come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Landing on the floor. And pause. Drop your knees to the right. Really celebrate. You turned up. You tried. Your orientation is towards wellness. Great. It's not perfection. Perfection is not possible. Bring your knees back to center, down towards the other side. Perfection is an illusion. It doesn't exist. It's trying. It's turning up, endeavoring, being hopeful. That incredible. Hope is one of the most amazing things. Drop your knees from side to side. Hoping. Having hope and aspiration. So as you rock your knees from side to side, yeah, I'm really excited about explore. It feels like a place to play in. How do we explore? How do we adventure? How do we deepen, connect, move towards a greater expression of ourselves in the world, whatever that might be? And that is not perfection. That is warts and all, flaws and all, turning up and being really wholesome and connected as you are. Squeeze your knees up towards your chest. Just pause. Nice. So stretch your legs out long or have your knees bent and keep them on the floor. And yeah, I really want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate that you turned up, that you turned up, that you turned up, that I turned up, that we turned up and we connected, we moved, we turned up. So keep turning up, keep being you, and I will see you all the 1st of November for Explore. Awesome. Yes, my intention is to have an evening yoga practice. I really want an evening yoga practice. I just keep getting in my own way. So great. I will see you all on the 1st of November in 10 days' time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to explore, to play, to adventure into the deeper realms of my being with you. Nice. Okay, ciao, ciao, Swan.